And welcome OSU, the only local team playing. And if OSU fans, if you're going to Austin, when you come to the fork in the road, take it.
A little Yogi Berra tribute.
Honor of Yogi
good.
Berra, who passed away at age 90,
Absolutely.
one of the greatest Yankees of all time.
Hopefully OSU is going to be taking everything they want down there in Austin. Obviously, the Longhorns looked awful against Notre Dame. They have looked better since because Gerard Hurd now starting quarterback. Heartbreaking loss last week, but I think they feel like he's been such a breath of fresh air. There's some optimism down there in Austin. I don't think they're good enough to beat this OSU team. OSU's defensive speed is going to be a whole lot better than Cal's. I don't think the quarterback draw offense that Texas ran last week against Cal is going to work against OSU. I like the Cowboys. I like Mason Rudolph and his poise. I mean, this is a great Big 12 opener if you ask me for OSU.
There are two things in the OSU camp. Folks are wondering about their running game, which I think will succeed against a porous Texas defense.
They've been really bad, yeah.
And two, OSU's defense has played pretty well. Now,
Yeah.
Granted, the non-conference schedule has been pathetic, but Texas is pathetic. And I think OSU's defense should be able to keep this with a game in which OSU's offense can dominate.
I agree. A running quarterback scares you in a lot of instances, but I do think OSU's got so much team speed. They really should be able to keep him from just going wild. I think Texas probably finds a way to score 3 touchdowns or thereabouts, so like 17 to 23, 24 points for Texas. But I think OSU goes beyond that. I love Mason Rudolph and his poise. Like you said, the running game's not great, but they do have a lot of weapons at wide receiver, and Texas has been so bad defensively. If I was going to pick a score here, I'd go something like OSU 31, Texas 20. I think they cover that spread, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's more than that for OSU.
I'm sitting here and I'm just realizing, you know, Texas football fans are all excited because they came close to beating Cal.
Can you
at
believe
home.
that?
That's pathetic.
It is pathetic.
That's pathetic.
That's
By the
pathetic.
way, they expect a
But
big crowd.
They do, yeah.
They do.
They're fired up.
So
for
as
this thing.
Yogi would say, no one goes there anymore. It's too crowded.